How would you like the chance to win $1 million? It's a long shot, but worth a try. 95 Will Rock's Basketball Mayhem is back. Go to the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com and get registered. Get your bracket filled out, and you could win $1 million if it's perfect. If you have the best bracket of the Will Rock tens of listeners, you could win a pair of pavilion tickets for both nights of the Summer of 99 and Beyond Festival, thanks to Windy City Rooter and On the Border. Details on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com.
Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. I couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. An angry call from Mr. Hate. Emily told Cole bang that jailbait. Christopher Walken wants more cowbell. Request a song, will tell you go to hell. Get a shameless plug for your business on band. Let's all take a trip to Emily Land. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Ian. Meeting chicks at McHenry County Jail. If your cell phone drop, it's an epic fail. Paint store lady tries to pull a scam. If you're drunk or stoned, you're a Duco fan. Tom from Europe, drunk that time. Some jerk called up and confessed a crime. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and yeah.
800-223-9510. That's the number. You call that. We answer. You talk. If Leah loves your call, she will ring her bell. See, people listening on TomTube can't hear the music because of licensing. So that was me just singing that a cappella. I liked it. That's some good video right there. That's some good video. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's broadcasted.
Oh, yeah, it
800-223-9510, the number to call for OPT. Now, Brett Kinnaman from Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service just put another $9.51 in the jackpot. So we're up to $171.18. Our last winner, Mark, won over $1,000. So, but we got almost $200 there. If Leah loves your call, she rings the bell. That's money. You can buy something with $171. 800-223-9510. For whatever reason you want to call, it doesn't got to be anything great. Or it can be something great. The better the call, the more the chances are you're going to get your bell rung. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Dial it up or text it in for Open Phone Thursday. Do it now. 628 on the way. More OPT. First, Shinedown. I think they're talking about OPT here. It's Sound of Madness on Will Rock. Shine down, Will Rock. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number, 50,000 watts of you, whatever you want to say for OPT. Do it now.
Sunny this morning, or not sunny, snowy.
Sunny this morning. Man, my outside is broken. I ain't nearly that. A, the sun's not up, and B, there are clouds.
Snowy this
Other than
morning.
that, you nailed it. This is what we talked about earlier off the air. Why does she do the weather, 8 times an hour? I'm like, gives you something to do. Makes you an authority.
Oh, man.
Sunny this morning, high of 85. We got a UV warning. Going to be a hot one as you get going. Might walk outside and seem like, kind of a crappy snowstorm, but wrong. The lady on the radio said it's going to be like a trip to Miami in the middle of August.
Oh, man. Just
Ocean
envision
breezes.
it.
It's going to be a beautiful one.
All right. If you put it out there, maybe it will happen.
That's not
It's
how weather works.
manifesting.
That is not how it works, Oprah.
Snowy
This
morning.
That seems more likely.
42 and sunny later on today, though.
Well, look at
That's
that.
where the sun comes out.
It doesn't actually move. Well, it is moving, but not from our perspective. That's general relativity, special relativity.
Don't start. It's too early.
All right,
26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 33 in Zion and 30 in McHenry.
All right.
Imagine-
Don't snap at me. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Winning a jackpot this big and they won't give you the money. It happened. So
Yeah.
you hit the jackpot.
I heard about that.
You heard about it?
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
It's a girl.
I thought it was a guy. I saw one with a guy that
Really?
won, and it was one of the betting apps, and they're like, we're not
paying you.
Yeah.
Well, that story, which may be the same with the
Person
genders.
was looking at it when it just was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't imagine having something and then just
Well,
having
that's
it.
a pretty smart business model on the part of the betting people. Is
Yeah, I guess.
if you lose, we take your money, and
Mhm.
if you win, we don't
They'll
give you
give it
money.
to you. Yeah.
Why did
I don't get why no one's
why
playing.
the hell no? Why didn't I think of that for my business model? That is brilliant. So
Well, that story that we pretty much
brilliant.
just told you on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. A fire late Tuesday night left a Fox Lake home uninhabitable.
Big word.
Though no injuries were reported, firefighters quickly controlled the flames in the living room, but heavy smoke caused significant damage. The cause remains under investigation. A 72-year-old Lake Forest man died after being struck by a freight train Friday afternoon near the intersection of Everett and Waukegan roads. Emergency responders pronounced William Morgan dead at the scene. The incident remains under investigation by local police and railway officials. WIIL Rock Sports, brought to you by Pratt. Chimney.com. The Phoenix Suns held off the Chicago Bulls 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers. NCAA tournament. You get your bracket all done, in, ready, go.
Mine is in. Is
Okay.
yours in?
Yes, mine is in. Wisconsin at Montana. Illinois play today?
I don't know if they play today.
Let me look. Kings at
Hey,
Blackhawks.
that's see those. Do you hear the sports music?
Mhm.
See the red
That's
light?
my job, yeah.
That's you.
Brewers over White Sox and Cactus League play today. Angels at White Sox. And finally, imagine winning a jackpot this big and they won't give you the damn money. In my story, Tom, she's a woman in Texas, hit the lottery last month for $83.5 million, but they still haven't paid her. And
83 minutes. Maybe they don't have it.
probably not. And there's a chance that they just aren't going to. So same as what you heard, she bought it through an app called Jackpot that's owned by the gambling site DraftKings. You pay through the app and they send someone to go buy your ticket.
Oh, they buy your
for
lottery
you.
ticket. Nobody went and bought the ticket.
No, the ticket was bought.
Oh.
Lawmakers in Texas have been moving to ban this app and apps like it, partially because Texas state law says that you have to pay cash for lotto tickets, and around 10%
Oh,
of
yeah.
tickets sold in the state are bought through
Yeah.
one. But here's the problem with this. The state Senate recently passed a bill that would have banned them, but the House didn't pass it. So it never became a law.
Yeah.
But now that this woman won, the Lottery Commission announced that they are banning them. So
retroactively.
yeah, so the app stopped
This
operating
does not work.
in Texas, but it's too late. She
Yeah.
already. What's your ruling? She already won
She
before.
wins.
Yeah, she wins.
They owe her the money. I don't
Hell
care. If
yeah, they do.
I don't care if they. Who is it? DraftKings.
Yeah, DraftKings.
They can take the hit.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big one. But I mean, they said that they would do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it didn't become a law until after she had already won it there.
Yeah. So where are we at? Are they
so
going to
they
court,
said
or what
that
are they doing?
they said that they launched an investigation into the WIIL, and that's why she hasn't been paid. The lottery says they won't pay up until the investigation is over, and she's not the only one they're investigating. There's one from 2023 in New Jersey, so they're doing quite the investigation on both of these.
Mine is a guy that won a $500,000 sports bet at a casino, and the casino refused to pay. That just happened too.
That's BS.
Yeah.
Why did they refuse to pay? What is their?
Because they're rich and have lawyers, and you're poor. Suck it.
Suck it. Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. I just like trying to get anybody that owes you anything to pay you, or whatever. So, best of luck. The best thing, go to the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. All our crap's free, and in general, we pay. In general. That is Dorothy, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, either available to you. Do it now.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 32 in Waukegan and 30 in Wonder Lake.
All right. What do I have for you? I
don't know. What do you have for me?
All right.
Do we have a question?
It's open phone Thursday. We don't have a question yet. If you have an idea what our question should be today, you can suggest that, and we'll look for a question until we get a question. Then we'll have a question for open phone Thursday. We could talk about basketball. Today is the beginning of the tournament. What is your question? It's not about your nipple dog, is it?
No, it's not about my. Have you heard of the show Severance?
Yeah, I'm watching Severance. It's a little confusing.
So it's the season finale.
Yeah.
If that technology existed in real life, would you do it?
Where you could be at work, but not. See, those people at work, the work side, that's prison.
Yeah. In that case, but like in your real life case, like if you lost 8 hours of I know you work more than 8 hours, but you lose 8 hours of your life, but you do not remember.
You don't have to remember it's
work.
You
don't have to remember
my work.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do it.
No,
but
neither would
I. Like my work.
But even if I didn't like my job, I don't want 8 because you're going to learn from the things that you don't like that happen in your life, right? So if you're at work and things are happening that you're not enjoying, I get
change your job.
Well, yes, but also there are things that I've learned from. I don't want to forget that because
it's part of who you are.
It's part of who I am. So you change the person that you are isn't going to be the same.
I think the answer is simply no. I don't know anybody that wants to block out 8 hours of their life or whatever. I don't know. This is the is it called what is the one with Demi Moore and she turns into a
robot,
a Cronenberg, basically. And she was nominated for an Oscar, The Substance or something like that. Yeah. That's what that is too. There's like two versions of you or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what is on IMDb. Let's see if we can find. It's The Substance, right?
I have no idea. I don't know movies.
The Substance.
Okay.
It's good, and then at the end you're like, what the hell am I watching here? I think this is too complex of a question for open phone Thursday.
Okay.
Now listen, I don't want to poo-poo your idea. You gotta have a conversation with me here. Stop doing what you're not. I just think it's too complex in that it requires discussion and debate and explanation. I think with these questions we're looking more like cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza or well, what's your favorite time to play with yourself? I don't know, whatever, I don't.
Sure, you could go that route.
But I mean, I like yours, but I think that's a full-on discussion, not something we do before, because they got to get to their thing too. Anyway, plug your band, plug your business, tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them, sing a song, yodel. But a question to warm things up.
Yeah.
Something simple.
Okay.
I like the conversation that you're talking about because I don't know exactly what I would do.
That's why I think just not even making it a conversation. It's the one or the other.
Would you do it or not? But then you got to explain what it is every time. For people who haven't seen the show, and it's a complex explanation. Your memory gets cut, and I don't know how to call it. Your memory gets cut in half. Your life gets cut in half. 8 hours a day. Well, you can't just say severance. They think people got fired and they got some money. You're severance, duh. It's the technology. Have you not seen their ads all over? They take you and they do something. They zap you, and 8 hours a day you're working, but that person has no idea who they are, or what they do in the real world. And then the real person has no idea about the work stuff. They just know they go to that place, they change in the locker room, and then like that, they're back
home and enjoying their life.
Yeah, I don't know. There we've explained. 800-223-9510.
We'll find something else.
That might work. Baldrick's 2025. I launched it. It's on all our social platforms. You can find it at 95willrock.com. I would like to make some money this year. We're over 100K in the 15 years we've been doing Baldrick's. So this will be 16. If you would like to donate or you'd like to join our team, collect some donations, get your head shaved at Greentown Tavern on Sunday, April 6th, we'd love to have you. Or just, make a donate. I don't say just, that's the most important thing. Make a donation. Going to be a great day there, fun event for the whole family. Get it on your calendar and join us, Greentown Tavern, Genesee Street in Waukegan. Now, if you want to join the team, go to 95willrock.com, hit the road trips page under the Go tab, and click on St. Baldrick's and F Cancer with 95 Will Rock. If you have a project going on in Lake County and there's some electrical work that needs to get done, make sure the electricians doing the work are from the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Local 150, the most highly trained electrical workforce in Lake County. Let me say that again. The most highly trained. These electricians have completed that 5-year apprenticeship. These electricians are OSHA certified. These electricians continue to learn, and they know the latest and greatest in electrical work that they're going to have to do. LED lighting, solar panels, electric vehicle charging stations, and who knows what's next, but they'll know how to do it. With the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 150, you're getting electricians who know what they're doing. They're going to get the job done right. So talk to your contractor. If the project is in Lake County, make sure that your contractor is employing electricians from IBEW Local 150. Find contractors that do, get resources, everything you need over on the website, IBEW150.org. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
Who's going all the way?
Is that the question? Who you got in your bracket? That's what I thought. Today's basketball day.
There are just
there are people who don't care. I get that.
Well, but my 9-year-old filled out a bracket. We're doing one at the house. All of us filled it out.
Cooper is a degenerative gambler.
He actually is. I don't want to talk about that.
He lost his bicycle recently in a basketball bet.
No, but this is Quinn that filled one out.
Quinn. I thought we were talking about Coop. Yeah.
Everyone filled one out. All of my kids, the girlfriend, and whoever wins out of the 6 of us is going to choose like the place that we eat for dinner that night and be treated for dinner.
It's a fun little.
Yeah, it's a fun little family.
That's not gambling because they don't have any skin in the game.
No.
If they were like, I would have my kids do brackets because then we would watch the games together and root for somebody.
And have something to root for.
But it wasn't gambling. If you don't have skin in the game, there's not that that's where the addiction, I think, a lot of
But
people comes from.
Cooper does do the gambling with his cousin who's 21 and lets him use the app, and he is.
So there's Mom of the Year.
Yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
I am
There's
not
Mom of the Year
involved in
right
this,
there.
but you said,
Yeah,
who did you
yeah.
say? Michigan State?
Yeah.
I have Kentucky.
I was either going with Michigan State or Tennessee.
Okay.
We'll
you still
see.
have time to change.
We'll
because
see.
games start at 11:15.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put a second bracket in.
I did 2 different brackets.
only do
One I have
one.
skin in. The
I
other one
only-
is the family. Oh, I have
Yeah.
3 brackets.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm $20 in on one and then the free one at 95willrock.com. Get your picks in before tip off of the first game. You say you're sure 11:15?
11:15.
Our
Yep.
time, Central Time.
Well, it just says that's what I was trying to figure out. It just says 11:15.
All right. Our information just says 15 minutes before tip off. Was too hard to look up when tip off was. So figure out when tip off of the first game is. Get your picks in 15 minutes prior to that.
It's
That's when it shuts down.
11:15.
You could win $1 million from a perfect bracket, or if you were the best picker in our group, in our bracket basketball mayhem, you could win tickets for the Summer of 99 and Beyond Festival at Alpine Valley both days, July 18th and 19th. Nickelback, Creed, and a whole lot more. And that's all thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. And on the border, Midwest Gentlemen's Club of the Year, OTB.club. First caller of the week. It's Crazy Lori. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lori, what who do you got? Who's in your bracket? Who do you
You know, I'm not the sporting betting type. And well, I tried. I got to be honest. I went to your website. I entered my email, and then you asked for my password, and I'm like, oh no, this is too much for 6:00 in the morning. So
you can just sign up for it. So sign in with Facebook. You can do that.
Yeah.
Just click on that. That's what I do.
oh, okay. Okay.
Make it
All
super
right, so
simple.
I'll-
Yeah. It's a little confusing after that. You gotta it's weird.
You got to
the-
scroll down and pick all your stuff, and then you
And-
have to scroll back up. It
Yeah.
doesn't take you.
And there's no once you make your picks, there's no submit button or
yeah.
anything like that. Signing in
Oh,
was
okay.
confusing too. It's kind of a screwy
Uh-huh.
website, but figure it out. Get those picks in. You could win $1 million, Lori. And then what are you going to do with? When you win here's a good question. When you win the basketball mayhem, because some people might want to not say who they're picking.
Okay.
It's like a secret.
Mm.
I don't like saying who I'm picking, and I don't know why. What would you do with $1 million? What would you do for a Klondike?
Oh my God, what would I do with $1 million? I think I would. What would I do?
Right?
I don't know. Probably buy lip.
Lori, you're buying $1 million worth of. That's a lot of lipstick.
Lipstick's expensive,
Well,
man,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
if you get the
that
good
is.
stuff.
All right, Lori, you're gonna look
It
good with
is
your,
expensive.
Lori with the $1 million lips. All right, Lori. Anything else? What'd you call for today?
Well, I want to say happy anniversary. I found Will Rock when I followed Leah from the disco station, and I've had so much fun these last couple years with and I've made some great new friends. Jules and Phil and Lindsay, and I've had a great time.
Oh, and it was so good to see you on Monday, even if it was just for a brief moment. I'm glad that you came out.
Did I see Lori on
Yeah,
Monday?
I have
it was-
no
it
idea.
Oh, I saw her sitting there, and then she was
And
gone.
then she was
Her and her
gone.
little
Poof.
pony.
Yeah.
Lori, I agree with you. This is much better than Lester and Leah extravaganza on Disco 102 was.
That's not what she said.
She said it's much better
Listen,
than that.
I asked Tom what he got me, and he was like, "What'd you get me?" No, I was plucked from my happy little life and placed here and recycled.
You think this was my doing? I had the same thing happen to me.
Oh,
I got plucked.
man.
I was loving life.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you were. Yeah,
other than
you're
being
so happy.
Locked in a room every day with. Anyway, thanks, Lori. There's Lori cackling
Love you,
away.
Lori.
All right. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We got a phone line now if you want to call. I get you on hold. You can get on the air, say whatever you want. Coming up, it's 6:57.
Snowy this morning, high of 42 and sunny later on.
All right. Chevelle now. Here's the red 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Chevelle with the Red Hot Will Rock, Tom and Leo Will Rock Morning Show. It's open phone Thursday. It's up and running on TomTube, live video streaming of today's festivities at 95willrock.com.
I had a dream.
That one day,
Mhm.
little boys and little girls,
Yep.
content of their character, not the color of their skin.
Yep.
That dream.
That one, along with I had a dream about today last night.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Like you dream about your next day at work?
Yes. I
Hate
had some
that.
weird dreams, and one thing kept going on over and over, and I don't remember what it was, but I woke up and I thought it really happened, and it weirded me out.
So that was me this morning, and it was that we had open phone Thursday, like we're doing right now, but we did behind the scenes, and we weren't behind the scenes filtered, if you know what I mean.
Oh, we were saying things we probably shouldn't say with the mics live.
So while I want to do behind the scenes again,
Yeah. It's scary.
put a muzzle on me.
It's scary
or a
because
shock collar.
yeah, you like you say things. I'm like, what? And there's personal stuff and shocking things about other people.
Yeah,
and,
right. I just did one of those.
We're
too.
very cackly in here.
Yeah.
We're like two old hens just cackling away. We should do behind the scenes again.
We should.
Maybe next week.
Okay.
You know what we'll
No,
do
you're
is
not going to be here next week.
we'll get together on the Wednesday night before when we do, and we'll cackle all the gossip we know
Get
out.
it all out.
So
yeah.
then we'll flush our systems of it. It's
so
like
much.
the night before the colonoscopy where you blow everything out one end. We'll blow everything out the other end. We'll do diarrhea of the mouth. And then the next morning for Open Phone Thursday, you won't say anything that will get us canceled.
Canceled, yeah.
Because you are the one.
Oh,
who
yeah.
yeah.
It's definitely going to be me.
All right. Add it to the list of things we got to do. It's 703-800-223-9510. I have a phone line open now. If you want to call for Open Phone Thursday, get on the air, say whatever you want. Of course, if Leah rings the bell, you got a shot at $171 and change thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service.
It's our anniversary. That's what we should have asked.
Well, okay.
Like,
what's your favorite Tom and Leah moment?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's just yank our own crank right here on the air.
Yeah.
Let's talk about us.
No, but
how great are we? What is it doesn't even have to be your best.
How great am I?
How great am I? What is your favorite thing about me? Oh, we did that on my birthday for me. What is your most memorable? And it can be bad.
It can be bad, yeah.
What is your most memorable moment over the last 2 years of this stupidity? There you go.
There's the question.
I can record those and we can get them on the air when we do like sweepers and stuff.
See, put it on the list of more things we have to get
and then
done.
we'll do the editing and build the sweepers. And
sure we will.
We can have our staff do it. 800-223-9510. Call now. OPT coming up next. 704. How great are we?
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 32 in Winthrop Harbor and 31 in Lakemore.
What is 2 years? The actual traditional anniversary gifts. Now these are the romantic ones.
Okay.
Well, traditional for 2 years is cotton. Modern for 2 years is China, and our gemstone for 2 years is garnet.
Garnet.
Yes, cotton, China, garnet. I feel like code words for launching the missiles. Cotton, China, yeah, that is correct. Turn your launch key. Cotton, China. I don't want any of those. Garnet, I think, is my birthstone too for January.
No, that's not a really.
Yeah, I think it's the January birthstone.
No.
Computer, what's the birthstone for January? She don't know. She knows that.
The birthstone of January is garnet.
Oh, it's garnet. Sorry,
wow.
my bad.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Look at me not knowing
I
birthstones.
didn't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize. I just looked up garnet. I didn't.
it's red. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, it's
I thought
pretty.
that. And then there's ruby though.
Yeah, also red.
Also red.
Garnet.
Looks the same.
Garnet is the Temu ruby.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes from China, falls apart, gives you a rash. So if you want to send us garnets or some cotton or some China, we would appreciate it.
Thank you.
There you go.
You remember Jeremy Meeks, the hot felon with the mugshot that went viral?
The chisel.
11 years ago.
Didn't he get arrested again or something?
Yeah, I think so. And then he got out of prison and had a modeling career. Well, here we go again.
Same guy?
No.
Oh,
New,
another hot convict.
a new hot felon that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update.
Ladies, get ready.
An arrest warrant has been issued for former Lake Zurich cheerleading coach Kaylin Dietrich. accused of stealing $38,000 from the school alongside fellow coach Gabrielle Kelly. Both allegedly diverted school funds for personal use, prompting a police investigation after financial discrepancies were discovered. Dietrich has not yet turned herself in, while Kelly was released with a court date set for April. Nathaniel Hoffman, 25 of Wonder Lake, died in a fiery crash near Woodstock on March 3rd after his car left the road, struck a tree, and became fully engulfed in flames. Fire crews extinguished the blaze, but Hoffman, the sole occupant, was found dead inside. Authorities believe speed was a factor, and the investigation is ongoing. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Phoenix Suns beat the Chicago Bulls 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers. NCAA tournament, Wisconsin at Montana today. I believe the first night. 11:15 Central Time. I confirmed that.
Get your picks in. So you got to get your picks in by 11. It's free. You can win $1 million or those tickets for that show at Alpine this summer. Thanks to Windy City Rooter and On the Border. 11:15. Louisville and Creighton.
Yep.
12:30 is Wisconsin and Montana. And here's one at 1. It's
Purdue, right?
It's Purdue is at 11:40, but at 1, it's Houston versus SIU Edwardsville.
Oh, SIU is playing today. Do you want me to put that in there?
Not just SIU.
SIU Edwardsville. Do you want me to put that in there?
I mean, I didn't pick them.
I thought you had them going all the way, Thomas.
I'm so rooting for them. And I don't. No, I did not pick them to beat Houston. I did take Alabama State over Auburn, which is a 1 versus a 16.
I think I have a couple of those in there, and then I'm doing
Go ahead.
I'm doing a Deadpool too.
Yeah.
Are you doing any of those?
What is that? Where you try and pick losers? First person with all their teams out?
No,
I do that when I try and pick the winners every year.
You pick one team a day that's playing to win, but then after that, you can't pick that team again.
Oh, so it's a survivor pool. Yeah. You call it a Deadpool. So I like Deadpool better.
Maybe it's
I'm in a Wolverine pool where while I watch the game, I have razor sharp claws that I kill with.
Oh, boy.
But I did. Yeah, I picked Alabama State over Auburn. That game's at 150. So my bracket could be busted before 4 o'clock. I got that going for me.
Kings at Blackhawks today as well. And finally, another hot mugshot is all over social media after a sorority girl in Georgia got arrested this month. Her name, Lily Stewart, and she's 20. She's currently enrolled at the University of Georgia. Here's what she did. All right. Cop pulled her over for driving 79 in a 55. And initially, he let her off with a warning. Of course he did. If you see her mugshot, you'll understand.
20-year-old college girl.
Yeah.
She's crying.
But then, minutes later, caught her speeding again.
Oh, geez.
This time she was going 84 in a 55. She went even faster. She took it up 5.
If you would have hit anything, it all comes in threes. He should have let her go. And next time she would have been going, what? Going 100 in a 55. Case dismissed. The Pop Evil defense. No.
So instead of a ticket, they locked her up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is scofflaw to be let off and then to immediately not only do the crime, but do it worse.
Right.
I mean, that's just thumbing your nose at the authority right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But her mugshot is now gone viral.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
Because it's about as good as
that guy. But he was a criminal. That guy was a criminal. Like he wasn't just a speeder. She's just a speeder. Like him, you had to think, okay, he's obviously kind of a scumbag, but he's so hot, is it worth it? With her, she's a speeder. She's not ugly. No. I was going to say she could be ugly. Look at her. That's her mugshot. She's smiling.
She's like, hey, Mom,
she has her shirt dropped off one shoulder. Show it to the camera.
It's the cold shoulder.
Show it to your Tom Tube camera.
I can't. My Tom Tube camera is on.
What? Oh, it's on your computer. Show your computer to your computer, Leah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that doesn't work. But I like that your thing is just flying around the room. People are throwing up. We've given them motion sickness on Tom Tube. But it's worth it, whatever.
Oh.
So, yeah. She's 20.
She's 20. So yeah, the creepy
quotient is,
and you're taken now. So
yeah.
she's 20.
Yeah. It tastes like chicken. Yeah, that tastes like chicken. What do you got? It's good to eat. What's her name?
Her name is
Well, just dig that up in her address and let me know. I'm gonna go mentor her. I have some Bartles and James and some
Lily Stewart.
some duct tape in my trunk, and
Come here, Lily.
I'm gonna mentor her. Yes, I'm going to call her like a kitten. That's what I'm gonna do. The mission, the purpose of the YMCA is to be there for the community. They're not there to make a lot of money and stuff like that. They're there to help the community be a better place. With that in mind, I want you to get this on your calendar. It's Healthy Kids Day, presented by Herzing University of Kenosha at the Kenosha YMCA. Saturday, April 26th, starts at 10, goes till 12:30. All sorts of fun activities, healthy snacks, and more. It is a free event. You don't have to be a member of the Y to go to this or things like it that the Y is always putting on. It is free and open to the public. You do have to register. I'll give you the website in just a minute if you want all the info, but that is Healthy Kids Day, something fun for the kids to do on April 26th at the Kenosha YMCA. And then they've also got Unite the Fight, their dance fitness fundraiser. Save the date. Tickets on sale now. That is on Friday, April 11th, and they're looking for vendors. You can find out about these events and a whole bunch of other things, plus the stuff that's always there for you, the swimming pools, the workout facilities, the pickleball courts. It's all waiting for you at the Kenosha YMCA. Find out more at KenoshaYMCA.org. Best day of the week, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
What's going on, Tom?
Boomhauer, what's going on, buddy?
I got a joke for you, but I got to make sure it's okay to tell it.
Hold on 1 second. First, I got to ask you, what is your favorite? This is our 2-year anniversary together doing a show, Leah and I. What is your favorite Tom and Leah or your most memorable Tom and Leah moment, Boomhauer? What do you got?
God, man, almost every one of them. I love you guys.
Every single one of them. All right.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Now I'm going to take you off the air and let me get you see if this is. I don't know which button I'm supposed to push. Is there a way to put them on hold and then can I pick them up over here? Or yeah, there we go. You got me, buddy? You hear me? What are you worried about saying on the air? You're off the air now. What are you worried about saying? Yeah. No, I know this. I know this joke. I know this joke. Hold on a second. Hold on. We'll put you on the air. You can tell this. You can tell this. If it's too much, I'll hit the dump button. I know this joke. You know, Wonder Woman has a invisible jet, right, Leah? That's one of her things.
No.
She's got the golden lasso.
Okay.
Wonder Woman that she can put it around you and you can't lie.
Yeah.
She's got her wristbands that'll block bullets and stuff like that. And she has a not golden, invisible jet
Okay.
that you can't see.
You
She
can't
flies
see
around
this.
this jet and you can't see it.
Okay.
I don't know why that's a benefit. I guess you can hide your jet when you need to.
Right.
So here's Boomhauer with his joke. Go ahead, Boomhauer.
Okay, well, Wonder Woman is taking a suntan in her backyard in a privacy fence naked, right?
Okay.
And Superman's flying over. He's really in a mood, and he's thinking, well, I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can hit that and fly. So he does, right? Boom, and she's gone, right? Wonder
So
Woman
Superman
goes,
has now
"What
gone
was
down
that?"
and violated Wonder Woman against her knowledge or wishes. So
Right.
Superman in this scenario is a rapist.
Okay.
Which is bad.
Mhm.
Yeah. And he goes away real fast, right? When he's gone,
Yeah,
she goes,
that is Boomhauer's sex sound.
Okay.
One more time. One more time. How did that go?
right
That's what sex sounds like to Boomhauer.
That's quick.
All right.
Yep.
right.
Been
Yeah.
there.
And she goes, what in the world was that? And the Invisible Man says, I don't know, but my rear end's killing me.
See, the Invisible Man was having sex
Oh,
with Wonder Woman. So
and
Superman thought he was violating Wonder Woman.
but really,
But it was the Invisible Man. I don't know
Okay.
why I told you that she had
Yeah.
an invisible jet. Somehow that worked in my memory of the joke, but I knew there was invisibility. So the Invisible Man was the one violated by Superman.
Ah.
Yeah. And what sound did that make when he did it? There's sex. It's a little segment we call sex, superhero sex.
I mean, a hole's a hole.
With Boomhauer. A hole's a hole.
Whatever helps Superman sleep at night.
You're such a wholesome girl. 800-223-9510. Talk or text for Open Phone Thursday. Get on the air, say whatever you want. It can be a joke, or you can talk about if you want. It's what sex sounds like with Boomhauer. It's 7:19.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later today.
And on our 2-year anniversary, you can wish us happy anniversary. Get us some garnet, some china, some cotton. And tell us your most memorable Tom and Leah moment, or prost to us. 501 Club Party this Friday.
Tomorrow already.
Tomorrow. Mosh Krugstemme, German Stein hoisting men's and women's division.
I'm going to do it.
$4 half-liter mugs of Hofbrau on special. You should do it and win.
I'm going to.
Prizes for the men's and women's division. Hofbrau swag up for grabs. We got tickets for Tosh. We got tickets for that Shine Down show at the Allstate Arena in August. It's all going on tomorrow, starting at 5:01, halfway to Oktoberfest with Hofbrau at Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. We'll see you there tomorrow with 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. It's Open Phone Thursday, the best day of the week. When you call, I will put you on hold. You have to wait until we're on the air. If I answer the phone while we're not on the air, then when I talk to you, you won't be on the air.
Yeah.
I put you on hold. When we get on the air, I go to the phone
Just
lines.
hold on.
You get on the air, say whatever you want. We do have an open phone line now, 800-223-9510. Talk, or you can text us. I'll get to some texts this morning, too, I promise. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Mark from Burlington.
Mark, it is our 2-year anniversary as a program, and I want to know what is your, he's laughing at us already, what is your most memorable Tom and Leah moment?
Well, they're all pretty great because you guys make me laugh going to work every morning.
All right. But nothing stands out? Mark just hit a bridge or something, drove into a river.
I think he hit the mute
Is he
button.
gone?
Oh.
Yeah, it went away real fast. Mark? What's a dog with a hairy lip say?
Mark.
There he is.
Are you there?
Yes, he's back. Hey.
All you had to do was bark at him. Yeah.
Good boy.
All right. His
Yeah,
favorite moment was when there
dog,
was
man.
his favorite moment is when there was silence. What can we do for you today, Mark?
No, individually, the most favorite, the moments was when that golf outing that last year when Tom, you were in front of us and like 3 yards of turf went flying.
All right. That's my mohawk shot. Then I take that hunk of turf, I put it on my head, and I look like I have a green mohawk. No, you know what? That's my divot system. I hit the divot so far. When I make a big, huge, giant divot, it's like a piece of sod. I roll it up and sell it as sod.
Yeah.
If it's not big enough for that,
Exactly.
I take it with me to the next hole. Then when I make a divot there, I take the piece of grass, I fix my divot. That way I don't have to, when I go get the divot, drive back to where I did it originally. I just keep moving forward.
That's embarrassing.
Then on the last hole with the last divot, I drive around to the first hole and I replace if I can find it, my divot. You should always replace your divots. And rake the sand trap because everybody does that.
That's what that thing is for.
Yeah, but you still,
thing.
but you still. Well, that's for the little ball indentations. He's talking about when I swing, it's like a roll of sod that flies up all over.
Okay,
and there the ball is still sitting, mocking me.
Oh yeah,
we're working on because our golf outing sold out so fast. It sells out so fast. We're working on having 2 this year, maybe. So
a little fall classic.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, Mark. What else?
That was fun. Oh, that's about it, man.
That's it.
You just
My
wanted
Friday.
to
My Friday.
All right.
for you.
All right.
My Friday.
Well, get out and enjoy your weekend, buddy. Thanks for calling. There's Mark. This is a dog with a hair lip say. It is 7:25.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later today.
All right. More open phone Thursday coming up. Talk or text 800-223-9510. Same number, 50,000 watts of you for OPT. Lincoln Park, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 7:28. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We will get to the OPT lines coming up. Don't forget, you have until 11:15 is when tip-off is this morning. That means you have until 11 to get your picks in our B-Ball Mayhem free online deal. You can win $1 million for a perfect bracket or concert tickets and all that. Get details and sign up. Do it now. Make your picks.
Do it at 10:30 because it's going to take you a while to get through the picks.
Yeah.
You know, so if you go on thinking 11 o'clock,
well, that's why I'm saying do it now.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Do not procrastinate. I waited until yesterday. And I spent some time on it this year.
I did.
Normally, I just bumble my way through it. I tried this year. We'll see if trying helps.
They say, actually, Tom, it's
the bumbling through is better.
Yes. Yeah. That you are projected to do worse if you have college basketball knowledge.
I believe that.
Yeah.
We have the $1 million for the perfect bracket, which is undoable. Now, somebody yesterday texted in. I don't think they were correct.
It was
but
on
they
the
said
news.
ABC News just claimed the odds of a perfect bracket are 9.2 quintillion to 1. I don't think they're that bad.
I think they're pretty bad, though.
Right.
You have a better chances at winning the lottery. Like
that's what that's saying. But or winning Powerball twice and then getting hit by lightning. With my luck, I will win Powerball twice and immediately get hit by lightning. Now, what are the odds of a perfect? Let's see what the
machine
AI
says.
Thinks.
Yeah.
What are the odds of a perfect bracket? I'm asking the chat GPT. The odds of a perfect bracket in the NCAA men's basketball tournament are astronomically low of winning. The odds randomly 1 in 9.2 quintillion. And then there's there's a equation for it. It's 2 to the 63rd power, and that equals 9. 223-372-036-854-775
309
808. Jenny, who can I turn to? Michigan State burned my bracket too. I just rhymed 2 with 2. Anyway, there you go. Get your picks in, win that $1 million. Prove us that it can be done. It can be done. It's supposedly if you have basketball knowledge, they get it's 1 in 120 billion then. So, which is obviously much more winnable. I guess you're not going to win the $1 million, but we do have the concert tickets and that's free to play. So quit your bitching. 7:31.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56. Tomorrow it's 30 in Spring Grove and 30 in Palatine. Talking about March Madness because it is mid-March. So very confusing on why they chose to pull this stunt now. That story is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. A Lakewood man, Connor Kirkpatrick, 30, was found guilty of residential arson after setting his father's home on fire while out on bond for crashing his SUV into a Crystal Lake home, seriously injuring a resident. He's facing up to 15 years after allegedly pouring 4 gallons of gasoline inside the house before igniting it. He remains in jail without bond and is set for sentencing in June. Sherry Ann Mandel, 51, pleaded guilty to aggravated identity theft after stealing an elderly Spring Grove victim's identity to sell over $25,000 in Abbott stock. She was sentenced to 2 years probation, ordered to pay restitution, and banned from contacting the victim. In exchange for her plea, additional felony charges were dropped. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118, plumbers, steam fitters, and HVAC techs in southeastern Wisconsin. The Phoenix Suns held off the Chicago Bulls 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers. NCAA tournament today, Wisconsin at Montana, and then SIU Edwardsville. Right?
Yep, SIU Edwardsville.
Do you want me to include
they're playing against the number 1. They're not gonna.
Sometimes.
You know what? I'd be happy to get that wrong in my bracket if SIU Edwardsville could beat Houston today. They're at 1 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kings at Blackhawks later. Brewers over the White Sox yesterday, and Cactus League play Angels at White Sox today. And finally,
Yeah.
it's mid-March.
Thank
So very confused on why this is happening. 2 days ago, Lipton iced tea.
Yeah.
They went online and announced that they were discontinuing their peach iced tea, which I guess peach is like the flavor that people
Wait,
like.
What?
What? Yeah.
Lipton is discontinuing their peach iced tea? Ah! What a nightmare! Ah!
Where are you going?
I have to tell everyone!
Listen, I have good news. Where did he go? He's out. Oh my gosh. All right. He let them all know.
That probably scared the crap out of the mall cops. We got to scream in the mall more. The acoustics are incredible. Could you hear me?
I could.
Could you hear me?
I could hear
the
you.
acoustics are remarkable out there. I've warned everyone, Leah. Thank you for the heads up. I don't know if anyone heard. This is worse than the price of stamps. Lipton is discontinuing their peach iced tea.
Man. Oh.
I can't go on. Thanks a lot, Clinton.
They made a post with the Lipton can with wings, and it says "Rest in peach."
I can't talk. I can't go on. What will we do? The horror.
Then
Wait, there's more?
there's more.
Hold on, let me sit down.
There's
All right. I'm ready. Give it to me. Oh.
Lipton made another post
What is it?
revealing
Yes.
that it was all
What a hoax.
an April Fool's Day gag, and
It's
Peach
not
is here to
April
stay.
Fools.
Right, April Fool's in mid-March.
Oh my God.
You gotta go let the people know.
Horrible.
Wait,
This is horrible.
so
Those bastards scared me. Never mind. Let everybody know.
oh my gosh.
Thank God
So-
it was just a prank, those rat bastards. Oh.
So what'd you learn?
Oh, yeah. What?
What did you learn?
Don't euthanize all your pets when you find out about Lipton peach tea going on. I didn't want them to have to live through it. And they're all dead now. It was a horrible, horrible. It was like War of the Worlds, peach tea edition. Oh, those bastards. Weezer.
I love
on Will
Weezer.
Rock. I'm indifferent.
Really?
Well, good for. I don't dislike them. I don't personally know Weezer.
Oh,
If I did,
I
I'm
do. I'm
sure.
having
I'm sure
dinner
we-
with them tonight.
I'm sure we would be good friends, Weezer and I. I'm sure we would be just the best of buddies. But there's Weezer on Will Rock. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up and say whatever you want, talk or text, same number. It's March 20th. It's not April Fool's, so I don't understand how the people at the tea company could make their April Fool's, Lipton make their April Fool's joke about peach tea going away, which who would believe that one? I don't think I could fall for that one.
A lot of people did. I
Yeah.
mean, they were pissed.
Yeah. You
They
can't,
were
I
like-
mean, that's like got to be one of the top
It is. They said no, like
sellers.
one
They would
person-
never get.
the only people like, why are you doing this? Delete and pretend that you were hacked.
Yeah. Well, people, please don't fall for this,
But also now they said that they are going to comb through everyone's reaction to their post, and they're going to be sending a surprise to the biggest fan with the best reactions.
But you can't pull a April Fool's joke on March 20th. It's the vernal equinox.
I used to do
today,
April 5th day.
just so it was easier to fool people.
Well, because Caden this used to be like our day, April 1st. Like we would pull pranks on each other. I got him so bad one time though. I don't think he was ever going to
You
talk to me.
scarred your child
Again,
What a
yeah.
loving mother. What was it?
Again.
What did you do?
During COVID, I told him that they were going to make them redo the school year.
You're gonna have to do it next year.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
'cause-
19 by the time you graduate. You're going to. I mean, if they hadn't had e-learning, they would.
Yeah.
And really, what did that really do?
Nothing. It took him out of.
No, I met your kid. He's an idiot.
Yeah. No, he's
No,
not.
I like your kid. He's great. But yeah, that was cruel.
And then there was one time
But you did it on April 1st.
I did it
on
on
April 5th.
I did it on April 1st, but then I started changing everything to April 5th day, and then he caught on to April 5th day because it kind of sounds like the first April 5th day.
You're not cheating at all because there's an F in it. As long as there's one letter that's the same, it's not even cheating. I'm going to do a prank every Friday because it sounds like first and fools. April
Maybe
1st
that's what
is
Lipton
April
was going
Fool's
with.
Day. Yeah.
And then I got him the one time with it's a classic one where the rubber bands around the sink and it's spraying
Sprays the
at you.
sprayer.
But he's still trying to fill up my cup of water for me, and
As
I'm
the
just
sprayer's
dying
shooting out
laughing,
there
and
or
he's
whatever.
crying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was 4 at the time. Mommy, no. And the water was secretly acid and it was
That's what
burning
he
his
acted like
flesh.
it was
It
acid.
was burning his flesh.
Oh man.
I don't
You don't do
I don't think, well, that's just a prank then. You can't, like Lipton's saying April Fools.
Mhm.
It's not. It's just a prank.
it's a prank, yeah.
It's a prank. And a stupid one at that. It scared the hell out of me. I had to go tell everybody in the mall.
Scared the hell out of the mall.
7:51.
Sunny later this morning when it is going to
Now
be 42.
there's an April Fool's right
Yeah.
there. Sunny and 85.
No, it's snowy there
Thanks.
out there.
Out by there, over by there.
It's snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Just go on. Go on without me.
That is a nice new hat you're wearing. It's a wintry day, and you didn't wear your winter Will Rock hat. You wore your Will Rock baseball hat.
Again, I'm trying to
Summon the sun.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it sunny at 85.
Uh-huh.
You keep wearing that hat, Leah.
I'm going to.
And like July, she'll go, see, my hat worked.
It worked.
Everybody be like, Leah, wash your hair. You can get Leah's nasty hat in the Will Rock shop at 95willrock.com. All right. It is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. We will go to the OPT lines coming up next, 7:57.
Snowy this morning, 42, and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 31 in Antioch and 30 in Elgin. Imagine decades of hard work just flushed down the drain, or in this case, thrown in the dump. That is on the way. Unfortunate story. After the 95 WIIL wreck, 95 second update. A 72-year-old Lake Forest man died after being struck by a freight train Friday afternoon near the intersection of Everett and Waukegan roads. Emergency responders pronounced William Morgan dead at the scene. The incident remains under investigation by local police and railway officials. A fire late Tuesday night left a Fox Lake home uninhabitable. Though no injuries were reported, firefighters quickly controlled the flames in the living room, but heavy smoke caused significant damage. That cause is under investigation as well. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Phoenix Suns held off the Chicago Bulls 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers today. NCAA tournament gets started 11:15. Get those picks in 15 minutes before that. So get started. Just do it now. Kings at Blackhawks today. Cactus League play. Brewers over the White Sox yesterday. Angels at White Sox today. And finally, imagine
Submitted for your approval.
decades of work. Just
I can't imagine because I haven't worked in decades.
decades, yeah. I've never worked.
Yeah, I know.
It's glorious.
Mhm.
A professor spent 2 decades collecting 200 fossils that are 380 million years old. All right. He shipped them to a colleague, but the professor's university didn't pay the shipping bill. So
What'd they do with them?
UPS
Room in the landfill.
dumped all the packages with the fossils in a landfill in Tennessee, where they may be for another 380 million
Hundreds
years.
of thousands of years from now, somebody will dig them up. They'll even be better fossils. There'll be fossils next to fossilized banana peels.
Fossils
and
on fossils
garbage
on fossils.
all around. It's fossils of fossils. Look at these fossils of fossils.
Well, so
Do
I'm
them a
not
favor, just-
shipping something like that, right? That is
Right.
precious. Like,
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
I owed you $1 million. It was cash. I put it in an envelope and wrote, "Do not open $1 million inside," and I mailed it. You didn't get it? I don't It was $1 million cash. You didn't insure it. Why would I insure it? So, all right. So go dig through the landfill. You know what you don't want to be is like a freshman now in like the archaeology 101 class.
Yeah.
They're going to give you gloves and send you out to the
Head
landfill.
down there.
Dig on through. You can find some good stuff in the dump. We hung out there all the time when I was a kid. That explains it. Sinus and Snoring MD. You got sinus problems, nasal problems, sleep apnea, snoring. All of those things can be cured. Sinus and Snoring MD can fix that for you. You got to go in and talk to them. They'll give you the exam. They'll explain to you what's going on, and they'll tell you your treatment options. Minimally invasive surgical and non-surgical treatments for all things nasal, sinus, snoring. Allergy season is coming up. You don't want allergies to ruin your spring and summer. Go in now and get those sublingual drops. And by the time the allergy stuff rolls around, you'll be impervious to it. Dun, dun, dun. Talk to them and see what they can do for you. 4 locations, so they're nearby. In Wisconsin, they're in Kenosha and Oak Creek. If you know somebody in Milwaukee, St. Francis, all around Cudahy, all around there. That's convenient. Mount Prospect and Lombard on the IL side. You get in, you get your sinus and nasal problems fixed. You breathe better. Your life is better. Place to start. Phone number. I'll give that to you in a minute. You call and they'll hook you up with the location nearest you, whichever one you want to go to. One number to get to all the locations, 262-444-0095. 262-444-0095. Sinus and Snoring MD at 262-444-0095. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. On the second anniversary of us being a program. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is Steve from Sandlots.
Hey,
Yeah,
Steve.
it is. I
Steve,
literally
she was
just
just asking
asked
about you.
you.
Yeah, she's like, is Steve coming in? No, he's not coming in today.
He's so busy.
He's very busy this week. I said
No.
it's a busy week over there at the Sandlots.
Well, they're preparing for our big anniversary party.
Halfway to Oktoberfest and the second anniversary party for the Will Rock Morning Show. We had the farewell to Emily party over there.
I remember that.
Let me ask you this, Steve. What is your most vivid Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah memory
Sweet, sweet Emily.
of our glorious run before Leah came and ruined everything? Isn't that our question today? What is about Sweet, Sweet Emily?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite moment from the last 2 years of the show, Steve?
We did a pin the tail on the big
it wasn't
guy.
a tail. That wasn't a tail. It was a
pin
penis.
The wiener on the.
Yeah, well, it was more than a wiener. That was that thing.
The,
yeah, no, yeah. We had it was from Squid Games, and one of the games included it was like pin the tail on the donkey, but it was a man's genitals, and you had to get it close to where it goes.
Oh, so this wasn't when I was here though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was that was before Leah. So,
yeah, so everything was better.
There are no good moments. All right,
thanks, Steve.
What's going on over by you? Over by there, Steve.
Well, today we're closed for lunch because we got a shutdown party with the bank that's in Antioch. We do this every year, so come in. We'll be open after 4:30 today, and then we got a card draw, and then we got karaoke. But then we got the big event, 501 Club Friday, giving away a Hofbrau keg party, $100 of food. And you get 20 half-liter mugs and 1 whole keg of Hofbrau beer.
Wow.
So, and Hofbrau's got great swag. They're bringing a bunch of swag. We got good swag too. So come on in. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're giving away a lot of stuff, and it should be a lot of fun.
501 tomorrow, Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. We will see you there. And then, Steve, thanks for calling today.
All right. Thank you.
His favorite moment was
He's
that
dead to me.
magical time
that I was not on the show
before you were here.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Steve.
He loves you. There's too many to remember.
So many.
He's getting you some garnet and cotton and what was the other thing? Garnet, cotton, and
China.
Yeah.
China.
Second anniversary, China.
I'm
not
China.
a hoe.
You are kind of a hoe.
No, they abandoned me. My husband got a better job. We're moving away. I'm moving with him. Kind of thing is that?
Yeah, who does that?
Who does it? Oh, right. I want to sell cheese and become a business millionaire. Oh, yeah. Look at me. I can make sausage into a rose.
Meanwhile, I was in my happy little place. Yeah. I had my own little show.
Right.
I was just on top of the world.
FYI.
Plucked.
I didn't can anybody enforce this. You can, there's the door if you want.
You're happier with me.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
There were some dark times there for a while. But here we are.
Happy.
We survive. Happy 2-year anniversary. Here's to making it to 3. Papa Roach now on Will Rock. Papa Roach, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It's open phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. Second anniversary of this show. I've actually, this has been the best 2 years of my broadcasting life.
Well, but we've talked about that.
I think it's partly you and partly me. No F's given.
No F's given,
It's
yeah.
a very relaxing position to work from.
Well, after watching,
I still put in on all the effort.
Oh, yeah.
I still
care too, probably more than I should.
Right. Yeah, I still put in all the effort, but you can't. Nobody can hurt me. It was probably what you were going to say. I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
Is that how wonderful it was to be here? And it's been a great 2 years.
Oh, yes, because you don't remember what it was like before because you're getting old. See, that's funny that I couldn't remember I was going to say
that's a mental block. There are certain segments of the last half decade that I have mentally blocked out.
I hear you.
For my own sanity. But this has been I love this. I'm having a great, I will do this until I die in the chair.
You know, there are things that suck about it. Like I do miss having a third person. I wish we had somebody to like tell us what was good and grab the things that we need. Because when you're in it, like you said something to me this morning.
Sucks. Yeah. There was something earlier that is that for the weekends you were laughing.
We were going to use it as a drop. And typically, a decade ago, you would have a producer, if you will, that would be listening and that's a good drop.
Yeah.
While you and I are in it, it's hard to.
It's when you're inside something.
It's hard
when
to
you
hear
have BO, you don't know you stink.
No.
Everybody else does.
Wayne think he smells like a flower. He smells like an ashtray.
Yeah. Whereas Engelbert,
oh my God, have you ever smelled him?
That's how you have your job. It's open phone Thursday. Call and tell us your I don't know if it's favorite or whatever memory of the last 2 years.
The text line is pretty much it's all the same.
Okay,
which
we'll go and check that out in a little bit too. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. It's open phone Thursday.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later on today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 32 in Lake Forest and 30 in Woodstock. It's one of my favorites too, but it's just
all right.
So
so I'm probably going to hate it.
This is so stupid.
We will hoist a Stein of Hofbrau to us tomorrow at the 501 Club Party. Steve called from Sandlots of Salem. I'll let you know we are doing the Mosh Krugstemmen, men's and women's. Leah says she's going to go in the women's division.
I'm going to do women's because I'm not going to be around for the Oktoberfest at Jesse Oaks when we do the 501.
Yeah.
And I did it and I felt like I could have.
What place did you take?
I did it. I didn't place.
Yeah.
Like I was.
But you're better now. You think you have it figured out?
I think I'm good. So I'm doing it. Come take me on.
Leah's going to do women's division. I think I'll do women's division. $4 half liters of Hofbrau as we celebrate halfway to Oktoberfest. We got Hofbrau swag for you to win. We've got tickets, Shine Down tickets, Tosh tickets. 501 tomorrow. Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. We'll see you there with Hofbrau and 95 Will Rock. Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510 if you want to see us take your calls. We are up and running on TomTube at 95willrock.com. Nothing more exciting than watching people answer the phone just like this. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Thomas,
Yes.
this is from Virginia Beach.
Huh? Who is it? Oh, is it Eric?
Yes.
Eric from Virginia Beach. What is your most vivid memory of the past 2 years on our 2-year anniversary of the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah? How great are we?
Let me see. Oh, I got it. No, that's Lisa.
Yeah, that was
Nope.
Lisa.
That's Lisa.
What about Joni? Joni.
I have nothing.
Emily. You got nothing from us? Come
It's
on.
okay. I used to be on a great show with another guy too, and it was, oh my gosh, those were the glory days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So good that it no longer exists.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to save this for future generations.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, and then look at what happened with that.
Ouch. What's up, Eric?
Nothing.
All right, thanks
Just
for calling
like
from
those-
Virginia Beach. That was
Nothing.
he's got.
By the way, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea.
Oh no, don't hang up on
Have
him.
a point. It makes
Why?
it so
He
much
said he
more
has
interesting
nothing.
for the listener.
All right, fine, Eric. What do you go ahead?
Just calling to say you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your show. I'm going to have a great day with 70-degree weather.
There it is.
That's what makes
And
the call good. That his weather is good and ours sucks.
Yep.
We feel worse. Now you're happy. Now I can let him go.
Now you can hang
Thanks
up
for
on him.
letting us
Dick.
feel bad. You jag off. Yeah, I hope you have a
You're
wonderful.
welcome.
When you're telling these little stories,
Yeah.
here's a good idea.
All right.
Have a point.
Yeah.
It makes it so much more interesting.
Let's talk about. Let's talk about. Let's talk about something more interesting.
Billy from Gurney with his weekly call. What's up, Billy?
Hey, Billy.
Hey, kids, I got a question. Oh, yeah, my favorite moment,
Yeah.
first of all,
Yeah.
in the last 2 years,
Yeah.
is when Leah joined the crew.
The very first day.
Very first
So wait,
day.
she joined
Leah-
the crew.
Because
Yeah.
She brings a family kind of atmosphere, kind of settles you down a little bit, but she still can
When
get a little raunchy once in a
When
while.
I
but not
think
like,
family, I think the Waltons and then Leah
Oh,
is what
you
I
do,
think.
though. You
I-
tell me.
She is such a good
Such a
mom.
wholesome,
you.
wonderful family.
She
She's got.
is.
She got yeah.
She takes care of business, but she still has fun.
Right,
So
right.
that's what it's all about.
We made a bumper
It's a
sticker
good
about it. Proud parent that my child's not
Did
in
you
prison
see that I found it?
yet. Is it back on your
It's
Jeep?
back on my Jeep. I found it.
All right. What can we do for you today,
Thank
Billy?
you, Billy. I appreciate that.
Me and
Oh,
I am a great mom.
It is,
you
for
are a
sure.
wonderful mother.
You are. You have a great little family. You've raised them well, and Hat is just
He's
like
just
one of your
there.
children.
Yeah,
anyway,
he
so-
didn't make
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Can I tell you, he didn't make my
kids.
eggs?
That bastard.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He didn't make your eggs last night.
Nope. No eggs
Oh,
today.
Lord,
I'm
you
eating
know-
yogurt with a
you
fork.
know-
Welcome to Egg Talk on
Oh,
the Will
my
Rock Morning Show. We're bitching about not
Ooh,
having eggs.
ooh, ooh. I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
So my wife's very meticulous. She cleans the house constantly. The last couple days, what's up with this? The last couple days in our front window, we have wasps.
What?
Well, I would fire your wife. I would.
What?
I would cut her loose. I would just cut her loose.
So
I don't
why
know.
do we have? Why do we? I'm asking you a question.
We need
Ask
an
it to me. Why do I have
exterminator.
wasps?
Listen, ask your neighbor, Wally Phillips. We need an exterminator or an entomologist to call and tell us why wasps are showing up. I had flies. I had 2 flies the other day, and I'm like, it's winter. Could
Well,
you
that's
guys
your
go-
garbage, Tom. You
Yeah.
got to take your garbage out. once in a
It's
while.
out. It's in the corner of the room in a
Yeah.
pile. I don't
Oh,
know why that's
Lordy,
a
Lordy.
problem. It's over by the feces. So anyway, why
Just wanna-
does Billy have
Yeah.
wasps? Is the question, right?
Yeah.
All right. If
Yeah,
you're,
it's
if you're an
way too early.
entomologist and you know, can I hang up on Billy now?
Yes.
All right.
Bye,
you're-
Billy.
Yeah, bye, Billy.
And don't hang up. Say bye.
I said bye, Billy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
All right. And then hang up.
And then hang up. That's usually how the phone works.
That's what I've been doing, but apparently not. Well, why does Billy have wasps? 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Let us know why Billy has wasps.
I mean, unless there was a hive and it froze and then they live through the freeze.
They lived through because they had little wasp coats on and little wasp space heaters they were on, rubbing their little wasp hands together.
Yep.
Their little wasp antennas, they were rubbing them like this, and then they'd put them over the fire and be like, oh, it's so cold.
No, they froze.
Let's go sting the humans. Oh, it was like a wasp, kind of a chamber, and then they'd opened up, and then they got out, and they were like, hey, we're here.
They were alive.
And then an alien with acid for blood attacked them. And that's
it, man. Game over, man.
I don't know. I think that's a thing they thought out.
And that's Wasp Alien. I don't know why it wasn't a hit. It's 8:22.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later today.
Other than Leah, who is, again, not an entomologist or an exterminator, if you are and you know why Billy's got wasps, let us know. It's Ask Your Neighbor this morning on the WIIL Rock Morning Show. Let's go. Set Will Rock, Tom and Leo Will Rock Morning Show, 826, open phone Thursday. I have an open phone line. Also, we have to check the text line because apparently Leah says that has, what does it have on it? It has
When we're
like
asking
the
the
greatest
question.
moment of our show's history.
And it's just so stupid. So
That
stupid.
pretty much makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
2 years, and that's our
Well,
crowning
2
achievement.
years, but I mean, like, and you've been doing this for 30 years. I've been doing this for over 12 years.
Yeah.
Like, and this is my greatness.
It'll be my 33rd anniversary, but in the past 2 years, this is it's the price of stamps. Is it? I got it right. Anyway,
Don't get a bit boner.
223-9510, talk or text. Same thing. Talk or text 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. Your favorite memory or whatever most hated. I don't care. The
How
past
great
2
are
years.
we?
How great are we? Yeah, welcome to How Great Are We on the Will Rock Morning Show. Make sure you say love your show when you get on with us. It's 8:27.
Snowy this morning, 42, and sunny later on today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 32 in McHenry, 31 in Lake Forest. And if you're going to do some robbing
Yeah.
and you don't have a gun,
Yeah.
what are you going to use?
All right.
That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. Brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters. UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to ualocal118.com. Nathaniel Hoffman, 25, of Wonder Lake, died in a fiery crash near Woodstock on March 3rd after his car left the road, struck a tree, and became fully engulfed in flames. Fire crews extinguished the blaze, but Hoffman, the sole occupant, was found dead inside. An arrest warrant has been issued for former Lake Zurich cheerleading coach, Kaylin Dietrich. That's the girl that I showed you her picture.
She's single.
Boys
in
you're not.
Well, I'm not talking about for me. I'm saying in
your
3
son,
to 5
yeah.
when she gets out of the joint,
Once
you know,
they get her, she's accused of stealing
probably
$38,000
buried the money, some of it somewhere.
From the school alongside fellow coach Gabrielle Kelly. Both allegedly diverted school funds for personal use, prompting a police investigation after financial discrepancies were discovered.
Were financial discrepancies discovered?
Yep, they were.
Are you robot finance, Leah?
Yep.
All right.
WIIL Rock Sports. How would you like me to say that, Thomas?
Just like a human.
Okay. Financial discrepancies.
No, that's not like a human. That's even more robotic. I don't know.
Financial discrepancies.
See, you're going the wrong way with this.
Damn
Never
it.
mind.
What is a human?
Die, bag. They had robots on the news last night.
Oh, were they good at it?
They looked like the robots from the Will Smith movie,
Oh.
I, Robot. They looked just like those robots.
That's frightening.
They walked like them. They could do they were breakdancing. They're going to put these. So we have these robots that can now, they look like fracking Cylons. We have quantum computers, which can, like, one quantum computer is a better computer than all the computers on the planet combined. It can do so much. It's going to be, we can have great things from it. And they have AI. So they're going to combine these three things, and we're going to be murdered by machines.
We deserve it.
I thought this was in the future. It might be next
It might
week.
be, yeah. It could be tomorrow.
yeah.
Could be today.
I'm
Hell.
moving to a cabin in the woods, and I'm going to start sending letter bombs. I don't know what I'm going to do.
WIIL Rock
I sound
Sports.
like a crazy man.
Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking, call Pratt's today for a free estimate. It was the Phoenix Suns over the Chicago Bulls, 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers. NCAA tournament starts today, 11:15. Get your picks in. And Kings at Blackhawks.
If you go to 95willrock.com, hit the Win Stuff tab, look for Basketball Mayhem. Yeah, you got to have your picks in by 11. If you have a perfect bracket, you could win $1 million. Best bracket of all our tens of listeners gets a pair of pavilion tickets July 18th and 19th, Alpine Valley, Nickelback, Creed Live, 3 Doors Down, and a whole lot more. It's all thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. And on the board are Midwest Gentlemen's Club of the Year, OTB.club.
And finally, if you were going to do some robbing, what would you use to
Machete.
stick them up? If you didn't have access to a gun.
Even if I have a gun, I'm still using
Using
machete.
a machete,
It's a lot
yeah,
of fun.
yeah.
A lot of fun.
You never bring a knife to a gunfight, though.
I actually bring a machete to every fight. I always have a machete on me.
Well, Cops in Tennessee are looking for 4 people
What do they bring?
who robbed a store at Snake Point.
Snake Point.
Yep.
Give
And
me
not
all the
just-
money or my snake will hiss at you.
2 snakes.
Oh, 2 snakes.
Not just any
What
snake.
kind of snakes?
Pythons.
Pythons. Yeah, python will kill you.
Yeah, right?
But you got like the python will kill the perp before. If you
Before
get
it
it out,
kills.
it's going to wrap around you and squeeze you to death.
Well,
you know?
unless
Yeah.
you have it trained. I'm assuming these are trained.
Sit, boy.
trained
You
pythons.
can't train snakes.
Sure, you can.
Now we need to hear from a reptile guy. So we need a bug guy, a reptile guy, and an exterminator.
Mhm.
We have questions for you. You can't train a python. What
Well,
do you train
watch
it to
the
do?
snakes come out of the little things.
With it's coming out of a bat. Is that your version of somebody playing? What is that thing like? It's like a recorder. Remember when we played the recorder in school?
Yes.
That's why they taught it to us in case one day we had a python in a basket. By the way, it's a cobra coming out of the basket, not a python.
Whatever. I've changed it for the sake of the
Okay.
story.
All right.
So
all
you
right,
bring
all
your
right.
python basket.
In your basket, you've got your recorder that you learned to play in music class in grade
You're
school.
ready to rob this
Finally,
place.
they got reason to play the recorder. Excuse me, hold on. I'm setting up my basket here by the cash register. And now let me get my python in here. Now I'm going to try and get it to come out of the basket as if it were a cobra. It's not coming up out of the basket. Can you just please give me all the money? You made $38 out of the register. It took you 6 hours to do this. Load the basket up, drag the basket in, get the python out of the aquarium. You could have gotten a job and made more money. All right. What did they get? Did they get caught?
No, they're looking for them. They're
Look
still
out
on
for
the
people
run.
with a yeah.
4
yeah.
pythons.
It's not hard to run while you're carrying that. 4 people, 2 pythons.
Yeah.
Half a snake each. All right. Well, be on the lookout. Thank you for that. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We come up out of our baskets with our recorder music and answer your phone calls next. All right. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Well, I tell you to call, but here's the problem. We wanted to go check the text line, but also all the phone lines are currently full. So I got a lot of phone calls to roll through.
Speed round.
Speed round on the phones or on the text line?
On the phones.
On the phones. Text line, you'll have to wait. F you guys. All right.
F you.
F you guys. 800-223-9510. Once I get a phone line open here. But you can text at the same time. Who's been on hold the longest? For about a half hour here. Hi, 95 Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, Will Rock.
Good morning.
Jesse.
What's up, Tom?
How you doing, buddy?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing very good. It's good to hear you guys.
Yeah, we were almost related, but then anyway.
Yeah, we'll skip that conversation.
That's best of luck there. Listen, what is your favorite memory of the past 2 years of the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah? What stands out, I guess?
Being able to actually listen to you guys again, because the previous co-host, I couldn't stand the voice.
Okay. All right.
Well, there are people that can't stand me.
Yeah.
So speaking of.
No, you have a very pleasurable voice.
Oh, thank
very
you.
Pleasurable, not
Honorable.
pleasant voice.
Yes.
Pleasurable, which
So
means he's naked right
yeah.
now. Yeah. Leah,
Yes,
pleasurable
I'm naked,
voice. All right.
On the car, naked.
What can we do
with
for
my
you, Jesse?
seatbelt on, holding everything together.
All right. Take it easy.
I just got a couple of things I want to fill you guys in with. Number one, I had talked to you before about bringing some samples of our food from my catering business. My wife and I are a catering business. I was wondering if I could schedule for April 1st on a Tuesday to bring some food over to you.
I'm not eating any food from anybody on April 1st, Jesse.
Not having
Not on April
You know what? I
Fool's
just
Day.
thought-
That's not happening. No, nice try.
God.
Nice try.
Being
No.
set up.
And then we get a picture of him, and we're eating like worms or something. All right. Send me an
It
email.
would not be anything that you have to worry about, but that would be great.
Send me an email, okay?
Perfect. I'll
All
shoot
right.
you an email. They'll kind of
Thanks, Jesse.
Second thing. Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
okay. There's
I got
more. There's more. Hold on. There's more.
Yeah, there's more. This Sunday at Potawatomi Bingo and Casino, we'll be at the APC. So it's the Anthony Pettis Fight Club. My little nephew's going to be fighting Joe Arroyo. He's a beast. You guys, if you have a chance, get a ticket. Go check them out, man. They're fighting from the Avila Fight Club. I believe it's out of Wisconsin, man. It's going to be a great fight.
It's
All
like
the fights,
it's
gotta
like
take part.
MMA at the Potawatomi this weekend.
Yeah, it's MMA fighting.
All
So
right.
they've got pro fights. They got amateur fights.
All right.
It's pretty cool.
And you say your little nephew. He can't be too little if he's doing that. He's probably a badass.
He is very little. He's
All
like 4.5 feet tall. He's not that short.
Wow,
He's,
wow.
He's smart.
I
He fights at like 125 pounds.
I want to
He's a
get
little
his
guy.
division where just my leg takes him on. Like I can only use 120 pounds of me. Thanks for calling, Jesse. It's good to hear from you. So there you go. I can't believe there's a 120-pound division.
No.
Or whatever, right? Coming up, children battling other children. We'll get to more phone calls and
That
eventually
was
the text
not a
line.
speed round.
Why we gotta? I don't know. You want to do another? You want to do another one?
Yeah, why
All
not? Who
they're
cares about the
they're all full
music?
again. Screw the music. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Greetings.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Good morning, Tom. Leah.
Who's this?
I got a joke for you guys.
Who's this?
This is Jason from Racine.
Listen, Jason. What is your biggest Tom and Leah memory on our second anniversary as a program?
Not hearing about folding cheese every day.
Oh, cheese, meat. Well, it was delicious, at least. Let's hear the joke, Jason.
All right. What does a pregnant 14-year-old and her fetus have in common?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I want. I don't think I want the punchline. I don't. Can you just hold
They're
on?
both-
Oh, I put him on hold. What line was he? Oh, I don't know what line.
I don't know.
Do we want the punchline?
I want the punchline.
Jason?
Yes.
Is it clean? Is it okay for air? Is it too okay? What do a pregnant 14-year-old and a fetus have?
Mother's gonna kill us.
Oh my
All
god.
right. You can't say that on the radio. I had hit the dump button.
Oh my god.
This is you wanted to take more calls. This is on you. This is on you.
Well, we can't end on that. Take another call.
Nope. I think we're done after that one. So
What you just said
Oh.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought? Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That's what happens when we take one more call. It's 8:44.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later today.
Let's try the text line next. 800-223-9510. Also, we got one phone line open right now if you want to get in and get on hold for OPT. All right. There's Disturbed, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. Got some T-shirts I got to get folded here. There's a trick. Do you know that there's like a trick where you can just like grab one corner and
no, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a magical way to fold a T-shirt.
No.
You haven't seen these videos online? You act like I'm being crazy.
I'm not. No, I
see these things all, but I don't know how to fold
used
T-shirts.
to fold T-shirts at my job.
Here you go.
No, I don't want to.
I'll do it.
I'm really good at folding pants in the try.
Okay,
I can do that really
my
quick.
Pants off,
no,
right?
to keep please.
We don't
keep your
have
pants
Will
on.
Rock pants to give out
yet.
We'd be the first radio station to go, hey, you won pants, and not like cool pants or anything. It's just like dress pants.
I don't know. What if they were like no, dress pants are expensive.
You spent money on dress pants yesterday. We won't do that.
That's a sensitive
okay,
subject.
It'll be Will Rock tearaway
pants
for strippers.
How awesome would that be?
Put it down for the promotions meeting. We'll be the first radio station to ever give away chaps. Tearaway pants or chaps. What would you like? Tearaway pants or chaps?
You get your choice. It's a pick your pants.
It's a pick your pants weekend. I was hoping, or sweatpants. Going to the strip club. I was hoping for a T-shirt. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, you got pants.
Sweatpants, tearaway, or Zubas. So these are your parachute
well,
pants.
because no shoes, no shirt, no service.
Oh, we're helping you out there.
We're helping you out, yeah.
I don't know. There's like a way where you take the shirt and you go, bloop, and it's folded. And I got a bunch of these. I don't know.
I'll watch a video on it.
There's videos. I don't like if you come to my penthouse, there's a pile. I pull them out of the dryer and I just lay them down flat. And there's a giant pile of shirts. Now the lady who cleans my she used to clean the mansion, and she's the nicest lady, and she does a great job. She has a key. I trust her. She goes in.
Yeah.
I show up at home yesterday. Everything is just. I don't want to touch anything. Aww. And all my shirts are folded.
You live in a house that's like 200 square feet.
Right.
And you have a cleaning lady.
Whatever. Better her than me. She needs to work too. And we left the mansion and then. But if you need somebody to clean, if you're in Lake County, Kenosha, McHenry, whatever, she will. She does a great job. If you need somebody to clean, and it's an unreasonably good price.
Yeah.
I highly recommend her, and Chris Perfect, the bass player from MDR,
he uses her.
Recommended by Shannon, his wife recommended her, and work cleans for them. But she folds the shirts. Like I get home and the shirts are all
folded. Maybe she knows the trick then.
I try not to be there when she's there because it is only 200 square feet and we'd be bumping into each other a lot. I have 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
I have a veranda that overlooks the lake. It is it's the entire
during the fall when there's no leaves.
Trees don't have leaves, right? In the summer I can't see leaves. But I have a veranda. It is an entire. It's the top floor,
Yeah.
It's a penthouse.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Whatever. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Who's this?
Hello, good morning, Tom and Leah.
Daryl.
Good morning, Daryl.
BMLD, be more like Daryl.
Speaking of pants.
Daryl showed up on St. Patrick's Day with the pants with one leg. So
not just like half-assed either, cut off like they were hemmed.
It was hemmed. It was nice. He had a seamstress do this for him. Have people been saying, wow, you're so fashionable?
I had a few takers. They wanted the pants.
Yeah. They wanted to get in Daryl's pants. All right. What is your most memorable moment of the past 2 years of this program?
Jeez. Mickey Finn's the other day. We had a ball.
That is my least memorable moment because I don't.
Because you don't remember. You had too much fun.
No idea how I got home. And 95 Will Rock reminds you to please drink responsibly. Alpha Media, blah, blah, blah.
You didn't have a car.
I didn't drive, no, that I recall. But I did not have a vehicle. I did not have access to
You were good.
Yeah. What else is going on, Daryl? Anything else?
I'm just giving you a Sunshine State update. It's 70s and sunny, and it's nice around the pool right at the moment.
Okay. I hope you fall in.
Find some kind of drop in for Daryl.
No, I'm just kidding. Daryl, enjoy.
No.
What? Yeah. You could be in
You're
Florida.
okay with this?
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Right,
where we're at in Florida.
Tarpon Springs.
Okay.
By Clearwater.
All right. All right. Well, when are you coming back?
Not too soon.
Yeah,
right.
I don't.
So if you know where Daryl lives, plenty of time to go over to his house and get his stuff. Make sure you take your snakes. Thanks, Daryl.
I ain't got no good stuff, so Don't go there.
All right. I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
got a guard dog I left at home.
I
Yeah.
ain't got no good stuff other than a starving dog left
Yeah.
home alone. All right.
And,
Thanks, Daryl.
and a short leg of pants. Yeah.
Say hi to the missus for us.
All right. Have a good day.
There's Big D, president of the WIIL Rock Smiley Face Club, with a live Sunshine State update. It is 8:53.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later on for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 32 in Gurnee and 31 in Crystal Lake. And cars can be confusing, right?
Like what? Like how to steer or brake it? You can literally run it with four operational tools: steering wheel, gas, brake, shifter.
No, identifying cars. Identifying the right car.
Four wheels moving on a road.
Have you ever tried
coming
to
at
get
me.
into a car that you thought was yours and it wasn't?
Wrong car. Yes.
Wrong car.
Yeah.
Oops. I haven't had that kind of car in 5 years. I've done that before.
I did
I'm
that
like,
exact thing.
my God, I haven't driven that.
This is
And
not my vehicle.
yeah,
All right.
it happens. That story on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock, 95 second update. Sherry Ann Mandel, at 51, pleaded guilty to aggravated identity theft after stealing an elderly Spring Grove victim's identity to sell over $25,000 in Abbott stock for personal use. She was sentenced to 2 years probation, ordered to pay restitution, and banned from contacting the victim. A Lakewood man, Connor Kirkpatrick, was found guilty of residential arson after setting his father's house on fire while out on bond for crashing his SUV into a Crystal Lake home that seriously injured a resident. He's facing up to 15 years in prison. WIIL Rock Sports, brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Phoenix Suns held off the Chicago Bulls 127-121. Bulls visit Sacramento on Thursday night. Bucks at Lakers today. NCAA tournament gets started 11:15 this morning. We got Wisconsin at Montana. Kings at Blackhawks tonight. Cactus League baseball. Brewers over White Sox. Angels at White Sox today. And finally, it's just sometimes identifying the right car. It can be difficult.
I walked out of work, got into my maroon Saturn.
Yep.
Tried to start it, wouldn't start. Looked up and thought, I don't have a sunroof. Why is there a sunroof? Realized I was in the wrong maroon
car.
Saturn, and I knew the guy who owned this one. And now I'm trying to secretly, quietly get out of the vehicle
Before anyone
without
sees you.
being seen. Yeah,
See, I did it at a Jewel.
A lot of cars there at the Jewels.
A lot of cars there, and I didn't know the person. Yeah.
Right. The guy would have known me, and we would have had a laugh.
Yeah.
A stranger, it's like, who are you? Why are you bringing in my car? They're going to pop a cap in your ass.
And I think what had me notice was like the trash that was in there.
I'm not this big of a pig. I mean, I've been in your vehicle,
Yeah.
Leah. You'd be
Well,
like,
this was
where the
before-
hell are my 400 ducks? Where are all my rubber? Somebody stole all my rubber duckies.
So many ducks. I now have a case in the back with more ducks.
The duck box.
Yeah.
Do you rotate your duck stock? She does rotate your duck stock.
I have all of my favorite ducks.
Are they in a row?
Yeah.
All right. So the ducks in the box
Not
are like, we have a horrible life.
It's not a representation of my life.
live in this box. We do not get sunshine or fresh air. We are given zero attention. Please free us from the duck hell. They're in the hole. It's like duck
They're
solitary
waiting.
confinement.
Yeah, they're
Should have been
waiting.
better ducks. Sucks to be you
Oh
guys.
man.
So somebody got in a wrong car.
Well, it was a guy in Georgia. He opened the rear door of a police car,
Oh,
climbed in,
yeah.
and told the cops
Well,
that he wanted a ride home.
we'll give you a ride. You ain't going home, pal.
Thought it was his Uber.
Yeah. Did he? But they took him home. Did they take him
No,
home?
they
waited for
arrested him.
Yeah.
Which
For
I
what?
don't understand.
For what?
I do not know.
Illegal sitting,
Oh, of course, it happened
Ubering
in
without
Florida
a license.
too.
Or,
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Don't get in the wrong car. We had somebody try and take our Uber. We were at it was after a Blackhawks game, and we were at the what's the place? Billy Goat. We were at the Billy Goat that's by the UC, and we were waiting for our Uber. And some guy, our Uber pulled up. It was ours, license plate, the whole, the car, all of it.
All of it.
And we had, hey, you're a guy. Some other guy got in the back seat and goes, no, this is mine. And I'm like,
I have a phone and an app that says other.
I go, okay, bro. And I said to the Uber person, where are you going? And they said where they were going. And the guy's like, that's not where I want to go. I go, well, you wanted my Uber. I would pay the $28 for him to get delivered to the wrong place. Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially if he's being an ass about
and
it.
he was.
Yeah.
He's being a total dick, but he got out. He got out. I'm like, all right. I hope you find your Uber. Do you have the app? Anyway. So this guy just
trespassing in an occupied structure.
Were the cops? It was just a mistake, though.
I mean, he was drunk, and it's Florida, so.
Yeah.
And I guess the cruiser's emergency lights were flashing. That's not a taxi cab.
Oh, okay. If you see red and blue flashing lights, don't get in the vehicle. Noted. Thank you, Leah, for that helpful advice. Trying to figure out what to do over spring break. Don't want to do all that travel in. That's a pain in the butt. Very expensive. Staycation right here. Vacations. Expensive, exhausting. Staycation's the way to go. Volo Museum is here to help. They can kill 2 days for you, at least 2 days of spring break, and you and the kids will have a great time.
And for free, well, the kids at least, from Sunday, March 23rd through the 30th, all kids 12 and under are going to get a free gold pass, which is going to give you all-day admission to both Volo Museum and Jurassic Gardens, and that second day.
You come back again.
Yes.
Yeah, bouncing you
incredible.
back a second day. You can get through the thing in one day, but you know,
It's
if you
a
want to
rush,
run, or go a second, like spend your time with
Slow
the
it
things.
down.
Yeah.
Really read everything, and because it's educational, it's fun and
There's
educational.
a lot of hands-on stuff. It's gonna be a great time. You got a discount waiting for you. All the details, the fine print, all of that stuff on the website, and you can kill a couple of days with the great staycation at the Volo Museum in Volo. Find out more. Get all that info at volofun.com. It is the second anniversary of the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. What's your favorite moment or most memorable thing? Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bad dad joke, Danny. What's the latest?
The latest is there's a lot with the latest, but I just want to get right into my favorite moment. I have 3 of them, honestly.
Right. Number 3. Start with number 3 and we'll work our way up.
Are they? Do you have them like 1, 2, 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
So number 3 is just the fact that you guys invited me onto the radio for like a Ask a Woodworker. That was a pretty awesome experience.
Yes. That was nice
Thank
to
you
have
for my
you in.
wood.
Thank you for giving us wood.
We liked your wood.
We liked that you give us wood. Yeah. Number 2.
I love giving out the gift of my wood.
Obviously.
Number 2 is the fact that I was able to score those Offspring tickets and stand backstage for 3 songs.
Yeah, how cool was that?
Right. So bribery.
Amazing
So
experience.
bribery. We have to let people come in here and massage them, or we have to bribe them with something. I'm seeing a pattern developing here.
This is all has to do with Danny,
And
too.
what's
This has nothing to do with us.
Not to do with us. This is things that Danny got from us.
Yeah.
What else,
What
Danny?
else,
What's
Danny?
number
What's
one?
the number one?
What's number one,
Which
Danny?
would we give
leads
you?
me to number 1. I had stopped listening to WIIL Rock for quite a while, and then I randomly put the station back on, and I heard this new amazing voice, and I thought, I can listen to WIIL Rock again.
Oh, thanks.
It was unlistenable.
Thanks, Danny.
And you came back because Leah is tolerable. Congratulations on not being.
I've been called tolerable, pleasurable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
It was just a very dark period.
Tell me about. All right, Danny. I appreciate it.
Do you have a joke?
You got a bad dad joke, Danny? Joke for us?
I actually do, and I'm hoping I can redeem from, like a half hour ago.
All right.
So, what does the robot do after a one-night stand?
What does the robot do after a one-night stand, Danny?
He nuts and bolts.
He nuts and bolts. Oh my God. Oh, geez, you're ringing the bell for him.
He nuts and bolts.
He nuts and bolts. And Leah likes this because it reminds her of her history. It's very close to home. A lot of robots visiting. All right, Danny, you get to spin the wheel, pick a number between 1 and 95.
All right, going with 32 again.
32. Let's give the wheel a spin. Looking for 32. $171 and change on the line. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 67.
Oh, Danny,
Sorry.
just off by a whole bunch. Thanks for trying. Thanks to Brett Kinnaman for another $9.51 in the jackpot each and every week for
you
Open Phone
missed that
Thursday.
last week.
Yeah, you did. It was caller.
Well, it was the debates because someone called and was like, "Sorry, my OCD is bothering me." You say between 1 and 95.
Okay, this isn't a thing. People bitch about this every time I do this.
I know.
They will still pick 1. It will still pick 1 or 95.
So
we've proven that.
So I asked.
Pick a number between 1 and 3, and it'll say 1 or 3.
It said 2.
But it will. But it
But
will.
it will.
You do
I did it
multiple
again.
times.
I did it again.
Computer, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a segment. So it'll pick 1 or
Yeah.
95. That's a segment called "People Have Too Much Spare Time
Mhm.
to Worry About Things." It ain't our first rodeo. Just looks like it is. Sounds like it is. It's Open Phone Thursday.
Maybe.
More of that after Hardy on WIIL Rock. 10 years on Will Rock. It is the final hour, the home stretch of Open Phone Thursday on the second anniversary of the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. What's your most memorable moment from this stupidity? 800-223-9510. That is our question
Still
today.
haven't been to the text line.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, are you in trouble?
I'm in trouble?
No, I'm just saying, because usually.
We're not going on the text line? We'll get there. All right. I'm making notes to go to the text line. It is 9:13.
Snowy this morning, 42 and sunny later for today, 26 overnight, 56 tomorrow. It's 34 in McHenry and 34 in Lake Forest.
If you want to hoist one with us, we're doing that.
Yeah.
It's Stein hoisting Maschkrugstemmen tomorrow. 95 Will Rock Hofbrau 501 Club Party, halfway to Oktoberfest, Dirndls, Lederhosen, German food, all sorts of fun. $4 half-liter mugs of Hofbrau on special. We use the full liter for the Maschkrugstemmen, though. Come on out and win some Hofbrau
water.
swag. Yeah. You can put beer in it if you want. I'm not
no,
stopping
I
you.
don't want anyone spilling that.
Plus, it's heavier.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No. She looked at me like, wait, what? Yeah.
I said, though. I
Yeah.
disagree with you
Yeah,
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, oh
No,
yeah.
wait,
Beer's
no,
much
it's-
of milk, very heavy. Don't put milk in it. We've got tickets for Daniel Tosh, Riverside Theater, June 21st, and Shinedown with Bush, the Allstate, in August. That's tomorrow. Things start at 5:01. We're going to be at Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem. We'll see you there with Hofbrau and Will Rock. Master Truck and Trailer. Before you know it, summer will be here. You want to get the trailer out. Make sure the trailer is good. The hitch is good. You can get the boat to the lake. You can get the camper to the campsite. And you want to be ready to roll. You got to do your landscaping. You got to make sure that trailer is good. They do all types of work on all types of trailers. Electrical work, suspension work, brakes, couplers, wheels, tires, spare tire carriers. They can do locks for couplers, doors, spare tires, and more. They can replace any flooring, wall boards, body damage you have, welding, fabrication available. If your trailer needs work, if your hitch needs work, make sure it's good to go. When the weather's ready to cooperate, you want to make sure the boat doesn't end up on the side of the road. I see that every summer. Let's make sure it's not you. Get over to Master Truck and Trailer. They're on Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan. You can find them online at mttllc.net. Best day of the week, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who are you?
This is Dale.
Hey,
Dale, there seems to be a bit of a delay. Dale, what is your biggest memory from
I know.
2 years of us?
Oh, there's too many to think about them.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Just so great.
You can't narrow it
You
down.
really can't.
I'd have to be a computer to remember all that.
Yeah. You'd have to be a quantum computer. What can we do for you today, Dale?
I just wanted to wish my good buddy Rick a very happy birthday, and I love you, buddy.
Yeah, Rick Sachs. It's his birthday today. It's today, right?
today.
He caught up with me. I think is he
Yes, it
59
is.
today? Is he 59 today?
59.
Yeah, there you go.
Still young.
And he's appreciating life.
And
All
gorgeous.
right. Thank you for calling with that, Dale. Appreciate it, man. All right.
Anytime.
And I need the brownies. Anyway, there's Dale. Hi, Nicole. How are you? How are you, Nicole?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. What's your number one memory from the past 2
How
years?
great are we?
How great are we?
You guys are amazing. So amazing that my favorite moment is when Leah was trying to crush the watermelon in Costa Rica.
Oh, well, she was not successful, but it was like a jar of something trying to get open. She loosened it up enough so that Neil was able to do it. Now, since we've come back, Leah has looked into that, and she thinks she can do better at it.
I do.
And I think you have to be like the people that break the records are standing.
Well,
Maybe-
that one girl,
Yeah.
when we originally talked about it, she was on her butt and she hopped from one to the other to the
one
other
melon
to the other.
another. You got to do all
I
those
just
different
have you
melons.
seen my thighs?
I have.
Yeah,
Impressive.
They are impressive. It's the only part of my body that responds to working
One
out.
might say thunderous.
Yeah, well,
you
but
have Walter Payton thighs.
They're very muscular.
Yeah.
It's the
Well, I think the next time you do it, cross your ankle and squeeze and get a little more leverage.
We're still talking about watermelon crushing here, right? We're not talking about something else. What can we do for you today, Nicole?
Nothing, just wanted to call in and say hi. Love you guys.
Thanks, Nicole.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You're welcome. Computer, restart the song. Computer, restart the song. I'm very petulant today. All right. Computer, play Nicole by Point Blank. All right. I don't want live. Computer, play Nicole by Point Blank. Computer, play Nicole by Point Blank. All right, we're just going to play a live version.
Sounds good.
Computer, play songs by Point Blank. I'm not going to be... how many hits do they have? Computer, skip. That was a weird sounding song. All right, these are rap songs. Computer, play Nicole studio version by Point Blank.
This is taking too long.
No, I'm going to beat this thing. Now you're laughing. I'm going to go again. Computer, play Nicole by Point Blank.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm going to stay here and fight with the computer. All right.
You enjoy that.
No, I'm not going to play their song now. I'm pouting. Green Day, Will Rock, Tom and Leo Will Rock. Morning show, open phone Thursday, the home stretch, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number. It's 929.
Snowy this morning. That may have left now. I see some sun, 42 and sunny for today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Antioch and 33 in Elgin. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News.
Computer beat me, by the way, and I gave up. I'm going to dub the song in today. I'm going to find it so I don't have to rely on.
Have you ever checked to see if it is in there?
And I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tom, I know you have a sweet tat on your arm.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
I use it for advertisements to raise money. If you want to advertise on my arm, all the money goes to St. Baldrick's. I need donations. Like 2 weeks from getting rid of the shaggy DA over here, Dean Jones.
I'm not throwing shade at that tattoo because I have a ton of little mistakes all over my body. I was actually having this discussion with my soon-to-be 18-year-old. I was like, just make sure you give yourself some time. I was like, if I could go back, I would do like a quarter arm sleeve. I would have it make sense.
Like real ink?
Yeah, I would have it make sense. He was like, well, why don't you do that now? I was like, oh, sweetheart, I'm getting old.
That ship is sailed.
Yeah.
I don't know. People get tattoos later. Like,
I could still get tattoos, but I think like if I get a sleeve or a quarter sleeve, it would look like I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mine was, I'm okay that I got it because I just wanted the experience. But I think if I don't fit in, I would look like that guy at any point in my life.
Well, if you have always wanted a cool arm sleeve tattoo, but you're too anxious about being pricked with a needle for 10 to 15 hours, this seems like an intriguing and terrifying solution. There's apparently a new trend of people going under general anesthesia while getting tattooed.
Yeah.
See, I'm like, no.
But that's a lot of like area to cover and a lot of pain when you wake up from the anesthesia. I mean, I understand it doesn't really hurt after like it does during. But
no, but gosh.
You like the feeling.
Yes.
Yeah, people that do it like the feeling. I like mine was a little mine was a 5-minute tattoo. But I enjoyed the experience. But I could see if you wanted to.
Oh God,
if you really wanted the tattoo in a hurry. Knock you out. Yeah.
Doctors say that there are serious risks, though, that come
Anesthesia's
along
dangerous.
with it.
Yeah.
So
general anesthesia is just one of the most wonderful things in the world.
Well,
as long as you don't die.
As long as you don't die. At least one person has died while being put under during a back tattoo.
But it's a fun-looking corpse. Bury me face down shirtless. I'll tell you that. I spent a lot of money on this.
I gave my life.
I gave my life for this. I want you to bury me face down shirtless and don't throw the dirt on me for a few weeks till it starts to look wonky.
Let it all be seen.
Once the tattoo starts to look wonky and you can't tell what it is anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Then close the lid and shovel in the dirt.
Allergies got you down. When is the official today, right? Spring today?
It is the vernal equinox today, yes.
Happy vernal equinox.
Happy vernal equinox to you as well.
And unsbeyond to you.
And what beyond?
I don't know. What is it?
And what beyond
I
to
don't
you?
know. What is
You just made a noise. You didn't have a word there, so you made a noise?
No, what is that like in I don't know. I'm thinking like church.
Peace be with you, and also with you. Vernal equinox be with you, and also with you. May your dog poo be cleaned. So saith. I don't know
what I was trying to say.
You just said a word. You just made a noise. You're inventing words now? That's what we've gotten to. We've run out of stupidity. Now we're inventing words.
Oh, what I want to say though.
Yes.
Spring can suck for some. And if it sucks for you,
So saith.
with allergies,
Be unto you.
call Dr. Swardlin. Him and his team, Sinus and Snoring MD, they take care of the sinuses and the snoring, but they also help with the allergies. And allergy season, it is here. Do not struggle. Give them a call, 262 444 0095. 262 444 0095 and online at sinusandsnoringmd.com. And beyond you.
Thank you. We weren't done until you and unsbeyond to you.
Do you know what I'm thinking of though?
I know there's like when you turn around and shake people's hands, it's peace be with you, and it's always awkward. I'm shaking some stranger's hand in church.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the whole.
No.
Now I think I'd like it, but in general I didn't. And then, but instead of saying peace with you, say unsbeyond to you. What church do you go to? I want to go there and see if it's all gibberish or if there's just unsbeyond to you.
Unsbeyond to you is a phrase that likely means you're about to be found out, or someone is onto you.
So your whole thing is you want people to be busted?
It's a colloquial way of saying someone is about to discover something, or that someone is aware of something you're trying to hide. Unsbeyond to you is actually a saying.
Congratulations.
And I thought
but you don't know, but you don't. We thought it was gibberish. You just got lucky. You got lucky that your fake word was. Okay, but you just didn't know what it meant.
Unsbeyond to you.
You
I
just
thought
didn't know
that
what it
someone.
meant.
I think someone said that to me at church before.
When they wanted Jesus to find out that they wanted you to be found out.
Oh my gosh, someone has said that to me at church before.
They wanted
Unsbeyond to you.
that's church talk for I hope you burn in hell. I hope you get busted for your.
Oh my gosh, that is funny. Oh goodness gracious.
Great balls of uns.
Oh,
I'm
gonna find you.
Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Happy.
There, hey,
Happy.
I texted Happy last night.
Mhm.
I was scrolling through Facebook, and I said, I got to talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for calling, Happy.
No problem.
I sent you that picture. I want to do a shirt. Happy runs the Will Rock shop at 95willrock.com.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of great stuff over there. He's got a lot of products, so I feel bad asking him if we can. I want to create inspirational shirts, and I saw one online. So you put an American flag on the one sleeve, and you put the Will Rock logo on the front. Well, there's a lot of printing with this. But then on the back, we say inspirational things. And I would like to do different, like if people want to have nice things, to say to people or make them feel better, I want to have this available.
Yeah. Like
I don't know if we'll sell any.
Like you belong.
Yeah.
How about
suck it?
Because you're on. How about because you're on twice, 3 times a lady?
Once, twice, 3 times be unto you, because I want you to pay. I want the first one to say, and can we, like, this is on a t-shirt. I sent him a picture from an ad I saw online. Can we rip that off, or do you think that's copywritten somewhere or something? I don't know.
Well, you can come up with your own sayings. You don't want to copy the same one, but you can come up. I mean, honestly, if you wanted to do, when you're feeling down, just suck and suck hard. I mean, that
all
could
right.
be
We already have
on
a
there
suck
for you.
hard shirt, Happy. I was looking to be actually inspirational, not just smart. This is the shirt I saw. It said, to the person behind me, whoever you are, whatever your story is, you are enough. Remember that.
Yeah.
I want to do some inspiration. I want to do some good stuff with these and see if we sell 3 or 4. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's on
that. Yeah.
I'm there.
I appreciate
Every
it.
time I see shirts like that, I was like, you never know.
We'll have to come up with our own, because currently our most inspirational one simply says, if you're gonna suck hard.
Yeah, I mean that is inspiration.
Very inspiration. This show has been
don't be a
sucking hard
half-asser, either full ass or just be an ass.
Yeah,
you know.
Thank you. All right, Happy. We'll work on it. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, come up with some sayings, and basically you're just telling them it's okay.
It's okay.
No matter what, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's okay to not be okay.
You can see Happy's work over at the WIIL. Thanks, Happy. You can see it over at the WIIL Rock shop at 95WIILRock.com.
That's my inspirational saying. It's okay to not be okay. And I tell myself that on a daily
Nobody's
basis.
perfect, including you.
Yeah.
Forgive yourself first and then everybody else. And none of this matters. You're going to be dead in like 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Life's short. Don't be a dick. Open phone Thursday. We will go to the text line finally. That is coming up.
Got a lot to get through.
We got
Tom.
a lot to get through. Unspee unto you.
And unspee unto you.
And also unstew with Breaking Benjamin, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. My Uber app just suggested I order from Jesse Oaks for Uber Eats. That'd be cool. Do the Uber Eats, order some Jesse Oaks. The Uber driver gets in the Jesse Oaks food, puts it in their car, drives to where I live on the property, gets out and delivers me.
Well, you do have to cross the street.
That's true. And I have had help with that before. So thank
Haven't
you.
we all?
Uber to the rescue. 9:44. It is Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. That's just weird stuff going on with us this morning. If you're watching on TomTube, that's why we were cackling and laughing. We've got to go to the text line. We haven't been there yet this morning for OPT. So we will do that next. 800-223-9510. Get those texts in. And if you want to tell us your favorite memory or your most vivid memory of the past 2 years, happy anniversary.
Happy Annie.
Garnet is our second anniversary stone. China. So we want to get some China in here. I can't believe we don't. I threw all my
China.
I gave all my China to Goodwill. I like had china from my wedding.
What?
I had my parents' china.
What?
I had my former in-laws' china. Everybody, I was apparently the china disposal.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I've never eaten off these plates. I gave them all to Goodwill. So if you want china, there's some pretty good
China at Goodwill.
City Chic, I believe, was our pattern. And I think the other
I'm
stuff
sure
was,
it's gone now.
I think the other stuff was probably worth some money, but I didn't have the energy or the
the
desire.
time, yeah.
I didn't want to do that. So go to Goodwill, get yourself some china. Today is 3 years is garnet, china, and
2 years.
I'm sorry, 2
You
years.
skipped ahead.
Garnet, china, and just seems longer.
Feels like
and,
forever.
and cotton, right?
Cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton-headed.
Ninny Muggins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unsun to you, you cotton-headed Ninny Muggins. Oh, now we've got our own language, Fubby Trubby. It's 9:45.
42 and sunny for today. 26 overnight. 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Highwood and 32 in Woodstock.
All right. What are you doing on Saturday? 95 Will Rock hanging out at Antioch's Shamrock Jam. We'll be celebrating all things Irish. Don't let St. Patty's Day go without a fight. Food vendors, Irish specialties, a beer tent, kids' activities. There's going to be raffles and a leprechaun hunt. I'll be there hanging out with tickets for Sleep Theory. Also got tickets for the Summer of Loud tour you can win. That's this Saturday. Our broadcast starts at 10 and the event goes until 4. Sequoia Creek Park, Main Street, downtown Antioch. We'll see you there Saturday with 95 Will Rock. Want to do the thing where you read them? You've seen them already. Surprised me. Pick some faves. Text line edition of Open Phone Thursday.
Well, the across the board.
What's your favorite moment of the show or standout moment?
Yeah.
And it's when we talked about, don't get me started on the price of
Oh,
stamps.
damn, it gets funnier every time I listen to it. We played it yesterday, and then I pulled the audio because I don't know if it ever got posted to Facebook. I feel like it needs to be posted for the masses to enjoy.
Everybody knows the price of stamps.
Oh,
You
man.
want to go ahead and publish that puppy. Price of stamps.
Damn,
Anything
the price.
else? Pretty much just the price. This is what defines us. But
No,
nobody
there's
said
a
anything about
lot.
Hitler.
No, there's a lot.
What else is there?
Favorite Leah story, locking her bike to nothing else but itself. I definitely did
Nobody's
do that.
stealing a bike that's locked to itself.
Oh.
You get a bike and a lock all in one.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, price of stamps. Someone asked, is Coheed and Cambria's Leah's favorite band, or why did she get the tattoo on her arm? Yes, they're my favorite band. Tattoo on my arm has a lot of meaning to it. Also has my buddy who passed away, his initials in it. So you want to ask about that, you can see me out and I will explain more in depth. Shirt saying, Tom, to the one standing behind, to the one behind me, live is too. There's a lot of typos here. I'm guessing life is too short to care. So to you, I say good day. I like that.
Read it as written. Do you have that?
The 2, it's just live.
Gibberish.
And then 2 isn't the right 2. It's
right.
fine. And then I have to share this one because I think I know who this is. Did you see? Why don't you? Well, actually, you have to read it.
Okay.
It's the last one.
My favorite memory is in Costa Rica
Mhm.
when Leah put my head in between her legs and tried to crush it like a watermelon. The juices were squirting everywhere. Did that happen? And who was that?
Look at that number.
We are a full service radio station.
Look at that number.
I don't know who that is. Is it Hat?
It's Hat.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So thanks, Hat.
All right. There you go.
I don't recall that happening.
I thought he was talking about his juices, but I'm pretty sure he was talking about yours.
I don't remember that.
Squirting everywhere. Well, I'm glad you had fun in Costa Rica. Glad Hat had fun in Costa Rica. Offspring, I Will Rock. Tom and Leah Will Rock. Morning Show 954.
42 and sunny today, 26 overnight, 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Zion and 33 in Crystal Lake.
Well, let's see what we had today on the old program here. We found out about Lipton Peach Tea.
Oh, my
that
gosh.
Tragedy. I informed them all, as is my job as the town crier. Also, that may have inspired a bit. I think we need to scream in the mall on a regular basis.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
That was good,
Yeah.
and it's very acoustically promising. We learned about Python Basket.
Oh, boy.
We heard about a cop Uber, and Unsun to You.
Unsun to You.
We learned from Leah an expression that she knew, but had no idea what she
What
was
it
saying.
meant. And it was said to me in church, and now I know they really meant for me to burn in
Burn in
hell.
hell.
Yeah.
There you go. That's about right. We'll wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. Looking for a new gig? I'm not talking about a job, something you drag your ass to and don't make enough money at. I'm talking about a career with good wages, great benefits, and the ability to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. It can all start right here for you. Earn while you learn. You get this valuable education without a big pile of debt going with it. You earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. And then at the other end of that, you're a union electrician with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 117, highly in demand career waiting for you, and it is never too late to join. Find out what they can do for you at IBEW117.org. And unstun to you.
And unstun to you.
Unstun to you.
Unst.
Sorry, I'm not good at the
UNST.
phrase that you were pulling out of.
But
I've learned
I
today.
knew it
Thank
was
you.
a thing.
Yeah.
Unst.
Yeah.
To you.
Thank you very much for being so educational today. Tomorrow we'll say more words. We don't know what they mean. 9:59.
42 and sunny today.
And some words that we understand. We're full service
Yeah,
here.
we are.
We get out of here. We'll talk to you bright and early tomorrow, 5 until 10. You have a good day. The delightful Jen Mar coming in next. Be nice to each other. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Hey, toes.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.